Hello everyone, we're live. Let me just load up the chat. 1 second. We are, how many minutes early are we? Let me just check on my watch. We are 5 minutes early. So we're not super early, but we're definitely early. Okay, well, you can actually see my screen this time. That's weird. Basically, I'm reading comments on my laptop screen. Oh, no, you can't. It was just I had it at a certain angle. Okay, so there's the chat. Let's begin. So we're on bag 3 now of the Pantasy Architecture Firm. We just need a few bricks. Two of these, and we've got that, and we've got that. Okay. That like that. That'll go there. And we'll have that there. Let's make sure that's straight. And now we've got our first window. Actually, no, it's not our first window because we've got these windows at the back. Hello, Roblox, maybe. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome to the live. And I think you were here yesterday at the end. I'm not sure if you picked up, but I was saying I remembered you there as well. So on the third bag of this architecture firm now, out of 17. So we need a light, but I can't actually see it. Must be there. Let's start with the other pieces we need. So it's going to be a 1x4, what else do we need? 2 1x2s. So we need some 1x1 bricks. And now we need, is it in one of the bags? No, so it should be on this tray. Maybe if I just remove some of the bigger parts. Oh, I know what's going on. I thought it was white, but it's actually clear. That makes sense. That'll go there. Now what do we need to do? Got this. Place one of these in the middle. One on top. And these go either side. Oh, we missed a step. Makes sense because there'd be a gap there. Let's do the other step now. So we need 2 of these. Just making sure my microphone's on. Oh, hello, Cookie D. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. We need 2 of these. 1 of these. What else do we need? 1 of those. And now we need a little black pen. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Good morning as well. On this live, we're building the third bag of the Pantasy Architecture Firm. This is the set, by the way. I really like it. So this isn't actually Lego. It's a Lego alternative. Yeah, it looks really cool. Now we'll have that like that there. And we'll have this on top. Can I get a shout out? Please do. Okay, fine. Shout out to Cookie D. Shout out to Cat King I6X. By the way, when I said fine, I noticed I sounded quite rude. I was joking. I'm more than happy to do shout outs. You love your Lego? Well, this isn't actually Lego. It's a Lego alternative called Pantasy, but I do really like it, to be honest. Now we've done that, we can move it to the side for a bit. We're building the Pantasy Architecture Firm. This is the set right here. So we're on bag 3. One of these, one of those. I'll go like that. Now step 92. We'll need... Yeah, it's very modern. That's why I wanted it. And it even lights up, which is quite cool. Like that. That'll go there. What do you mean, join the stream? I'm a bit confused, sorry. Do we need a black one there? And this piece will go there. Yeah, it is really cool. And I've only just started this a couple of days ago. What day is it today? Today's Saturday. I started it Thursday on a live. So one here. Now we need a brown piece. If we can find it. So, I'm having trouble finding it. Maybe it's brown. No, it's more of this sort of beige colour I need. Is it going to be that one? I think it's going to be, because I can't find the other one. Yeah, it is. It's meant to be a different colour, and then we'll go on the left like that, which is going to be pink. So we've done that now. We've now got this step. So we need 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 1x2s. So where it's going to go, it's going to have that. And then this is going to go underneath. Hello, Daft 1986. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. We're building bag 3 of a Pantasy Architecture Firm this morning. One second, my laptop screen almost turned off. Okay, that'll clip on like that. That's looking cool. What do we need? 1 of these and another 2 of these. Okay, so back like that. That there. And that there. Okay, and now this, we'll just go in front of that. And now we've got this to sort of angle in by the steps. Just making sure that looks right, and it does. Okay, now we're building a side structure to go on top of this area. So we need one of these, two of these grey bricks. We've got one. We just need another one. If I can find it. There. And we also need a tiny 1x1 grey. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Bye. That's okay. Bye. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, so that go like that. Now we need brown and grey 1x2 like that. That'll go like that. Now we need one of these and one of these. That'll go there. No, not there. There. There, that's good. And now we need one of these in that corner. And that will just go nicely on top of here. Oh, and it overhangs by one, but that is actually the design. Interesting. Okay, now we're going to be making some banisters, which is cool. So without further ado, I'm going to get the pieces, and we need to make 3. So we're going to need 3 of these long ones, but I can only find 1, 2, 3, 3 short ones, and 3 1x2s. There. What's cool is we're even going to make a bathroom in this live, so it's more at the bottom, tall at the top. There's one. So this is basically some cladding. Hello, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's have a look. How many have we got so far? I started this live with 341 subscribers, and I've now got 344, which is really cool. And we're only like 10-15 minutes into the live. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's get back to building this cladding. Hello, why shifts? I'm not sure how to say your name, sorry, but welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so that cladding will go there. This cladding here. 1 second. Oh, what have I broken? Bear with me, guys. So we'll need that model. Let me just have a look at what way it needs to look. Thanks for calling me talented. And I'm only really copying some instructions, but appreciate it. That'll go like that. 1 second. We'll go there. That'll go there. That's all okay now. Let's do the cladding on the white, and then we'll move back to the centre. That'll go like that. Now let's see if we can do the middle one. There. Wow, that looks cool. Okay. And now we need No, what do we need? We need a long one of these, a 4, a 6, and a 1x2 brick. Okay, let's do this. So we have 6 there, 4 there, and now I'll do this on the bottom. 1 second. There. We'll have that go like so. Wow, this is looking cool now. Okay. Hello, I'm building the Pantasy Architecture Firm. This set. We're on the 3rd bag. Sorry, did I hold that up long enough? I'll hold it a bit longer for you. That is what we're building. It's also a picture is in the thumbnail of the live stream as well. That'll go there. We're building the Pantasy Architecture Firm. Oh no, that doesn't seem right. Oh, it's because we need a 2 underneath as well as where it was on top. Put that there. You're welcome. Okay, we'll have that there. Wow, it's so nice. I'm so glad I bought this. Okay. Now we'll have a brown here. Long and then short. And now I've got some tiling on the top. I need one of these. One of these. And if I can find it. What do we need? Try and find it. I'm in trouble finding it now. We were almost going to start the bathroom. One of these, I believe. And yes, I'm correct. No way, that's way too long. We need a 6, something like that. Replace this one here. That'll go there. And that'll go there. And now we're going to turn our attention and start working on the bathroom, which will go here. So we need one of these. Now we're going to use these lovely dark blue bricks. And we also need a 1x3. So that'll go there. Nice, now that clips in nicely. Before it didn't stick properly, but for some reason this 1x3 helps it stick a lot better. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, this back wall opens up. Annoyingly, when you open it, it makes a really squeaky noise. Okay. That there. That there. I might just keep it open for the sake of the bathroom. Might be easier. Okay, we now need a lot of bricks for this step. So we need 8 whites. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I don't think that pushed down properly. Now it is. I need please 1 brick. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need 6 grey bricks. Let me just make sure the chat is loading in properly. Don't want to miss anyone's messages. Well, we've got 5 likes on the live, which is cool. 346 subscribers and 2 watching. Cool. And there I've got the chat up now properly. So as I was saying, 6 greys. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Okay. Let's start doing the tiling. So we're here. Stud. White, grey, white, grey. So we've got white, grey, white, grey. Then underneath we'll do the same one, but we'll have a 2 there, studs. Oh, and then underneath we'll do another 2 rows of the same pattern. Okay, that's not too bad. And it's looking really cool. Oh no, one piece. There we've taken it off, so that'll go. Won't go. I was going to say there, but it won't because it's now 2 of these. And we'll have this piece there. Wow, this is looking epic. Okay, now we need 1 of these, a 1x1 in black, and a 1x1 here. We'll put these on top of each other. That'll go there. Now we just have a black dot on top. I assume this is the rubbish bin, but we'll find out in a minute. Move that to the side. And now we need a 6. It looked great in the pictures, but I feel like it looks better in person. But most sets do. So we'll have this like this. Now we need a triangle. A 1x4. And 1 of these. We'll have a 4 there. This will go here. Or this brick here. No, not there. Silly me. There I meant. Now we need 2 of these, and we need a white, but it's got printing on it to signify men and women's bathrooms, which is a cool detail. So that'll go there, and we'll have the 2 1x1 blues there. Now we need 1 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Wow, we're almost done with dark blue bricks. We'll have that there, 2 there, 1x2 there, and this brick will go there. Okay. Turn it around, and now we'll need the door, which is key. That'll go there, the door, and it opens, which is nice. Oh, open that just so I can squeeze that brick in. Close the door. Take this along here. Oh, I wonder if we're going to need to extend it, but I don't think so. Okay, now we're going to do the roof section of the bathroom door. Not roof, but basically the bit above the bathroom door. And then I think that'll be it for dark blue. So we've got that like that. Now we need one of these and one of these. Here, that there. I feel like we're missing a piece. One of these and a grey triangle. We also need another blue triangle. There, we've got it all now. 1 second, I thought we'd need a blue clip at some place. But it looks like we might not actually use that piece at all. I know, I think we will when we connect the stairway up. Yeah, we will. I was wondering because we've got that one blue piece left and I was wondering what it was for. But that there. That there. This is quite a big bag, to be honest. And it's not got loads of pieces, but it definitely does a lot. So that will go there. Now we need some more bricks. So we need a pink 2x4 and 2 grey 1x4s. And we'll just go there, followed by 2 grey on top. Like so. Now we need some more pink. Lots of pink bricks in this set. Now we need another. Wait, let me check. Does that shut properly? Yes, it does. You can probably close it now. Although it might have already been shut. I'm not sure. So that there. That there. And this will line up with that. Let me make sure the chat is loading. Yes, it is. That's good. Okay. Step 122 now. I need one of these, and a black brick. Because we're doing the door now, but that's the one black brick. It's this one, so it looks like a handle. So that will go on the left there. And then we can slide it in here. Okay, and that is the way you open it from inside. Okay. 1 second. Okay, let's continue. So we need a long white, tall grey, short grey, and one of these. And this is short, just extending the tiling, but wait, that's too long. That's an 8, we only need a 6. That will go like that. Then we'll have a grey, which goes along here. And that's it for the main tiling. This here. And that'll go there. Okay, we need one of these, a 3 and a pink 2. So we'll have a pink 2 there, this there, that'll go there, and we'll have this white tile there. I've now sort of extended the tiling. Do we have an architectural model in this corner? I'm just going to have a quick look. Oh yeah, we will, but that won't be done until bag 4. Well, that is cool. Really cozy, this area. And we'll have some lighting as well, which will be cool. So where are we now? So we've done that. We're now going to do some more of our bathroom. So we need one of these. One of these. One of these and one of these. Okay. Back on top of that. Place that there. And now we'll do the actual toilet itself. Which will go there. So it's a very small bathroom, but it's still nice to have one. Lego don't bother half the time. So we need a 1x4, another 1x4, and a 1x1 brick in black. We'll stack these, put that there. Now we need one of these black pieces and another black. We've got quite a bit of black in this bag. This set definitely isn't that colourful, although it kind of is inside when you think about all the architectural models, but it's so modern that the lack of colourfulness doesn't put me off this set at all and doesn't stop it being a nice set. So with that there, so that'll be the flush, I suppose. And yeah, that is going to be the flush, I almost guarantee it. Now we're going to be making the sink area. So we need a 1x4, a 1x1, like so. One of these, and a white piece. And that'll just go like that. We'll go to the left of this. And now we're going to make the main sink. So we need this piece, a 1x2, one of these, one of those, and a black dot, if I can find it. That's the piece we mistakenly were going to use earlier. Okay, that'll go like that. Then we'll have this piece facing up with the black dot there. And this in front. Wow, that's a cool sink. And that will just go there. I wonder if that black thing is meant to represent soap. That would be my guess. Otherwise, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We just need a 1x3. Go there. Now that will go right in that corner there. 1 second, I think we missed a piece earlier. Yeah, we missed a step. Then we need a 4, a 3, and one of these clip pieces. We'll have a 4 there, a 3 there, and that piece will go there. Okay, now we'll get the pieces we need for this step and then we'll connect them all. So we need one of these, one of those, and a very long brick. Okay, so we can start by putting this thing there. I'm just going to have a test luck. Wow, that's super cool. I don't know if you can see, but that's sort of how the bathroom is made. So after this part, we're actually going to be halfway through the first floor. That'll go like that. That'll go there. Go to that. Place this there. ready for an architectural model when we do it. Now we need one of these, 1x2, a 1x3 and a 1x1. We'll have a 1x3 there, if that's right, which it is. This will go there, and we need a 2 there, and a 1 on the left. Okay. Now we need some sort of phone to go in the bathroom. Lol. 3, one of these and one of those, and let's see how we do this. So we'll have that there, 3 there. The phone will just go like that, and this will go on top. Okay, now we're going to be making the stairs. Let's move this to the side. 1 second. Never mind. Just making sure I do have a chat loaded up. So we need stairs, and now we need 6 of this colour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 second. 6. And I will place these all the way along from the bottom to the top. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now we're on step 139. Wow, that's a high number. 1 of these, 2 of these. I believe there are like over 1,000 steps in this set, but that's split between 2 instruction manuals. And then we'll have these underneath. 1 second. Never mind. There we go. This will go like that. Sorry about that. That will go like that. Now we turn this around. And we'll place one of those there. I'm not sure why. Oh, I see why. Now I need one of these. One of these special bricks you'd never see Lego make because it's studded on both sides, but it's common for alternatives. And another one of those. So the way it'll be is it'll be like this. Then you have that. And then you'll have that. Like so. If I'm correct, which it looks like I am. And then we'll just clip it on. That'll fold back there. I think it's so you can't see this ugliness when you look at the bathroom. So now we need 4 of these. These will just go on top of each other, like so. And then you connect them on. But it's a bit fiddly, like them one. Maybe I'll just do this one with a slightly different method and just stick them on one at a time. Like so. Okay, and that is the stairs done. So now we can add them on. Like so. Well, and let's see if my guess is correct. And yes, it looks like it is, although you've still got a slightly visible view, which I actually find really annoying. Okay. Now we need one of we need one of these and one of these. Place that there. That'll go on like so. Now we're going to be making the actual stairway then. We need one of these. One of these. Got one of these. We also need one of these. Be careful that doesn't fall off the table. So the way it's done is we have it like this. With that underneath. And we'll have this on top. Connecting to this. And it's got to be the same orientation though. And that will just go there. Make sure that's straight, and we'll just put it down there. But oddly, it doesn't connect to anything. That's a bit weird. So that'll be like so. Now we're going to start laying out the foundation for the architectural model, but we're not actually going to build it with this here. We'll now need 1 second, I've lost the chat. There, we've got it now. That'll go there. This. There. And now we're going to do a layer. And I think we're going to do some more of the cladding, it looks like. Although we'll only be briefly doing it. Got that like so. Oh, and I'm also going to need... No. Oh, I've done this one. I've got to have a black underneath. Let me take it off. Bear with me. One brick separator, because we've got two that are very different. Oh, of course that's got to stick to it. But no worries, we can place it back. And I'll go black, grey, or light grey really. This will go there. Now if we turn to the next page, because we have done that step, we need one of these, and two browns. And the way this is going to go is we'll have this all here, be glass there, and these will just go in the middle. Oh, I love the cladding. And now we need some of these. So we need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of these. And 3 of these. Okay. Well, turn the base. Then we'll put this one on top. I'll go in the middle. Then we'll have another bit of cladding in this corner. And we've got another corner we can do. But 1 second, I've done these wrong. Because we're meant to have a piece underneath. Yeah. Oh, that and that, that and that. Now let's do this one. We'll put other pieces on and then we'll reattach them. I got ahead of myself and just stuck them on instantly. Okay. That'll go there. That'll go there. And that will go there. Now we need some tiling, which is nice. So we'll have that there, that there, and this here. This tiling, which will just sit there on top of the cladding. And we also need a 3, a 2, and 1 of these. And the way these will go is we'll have a 2 here. Early stream, I see. Yes, and I'm afraid, Tyler, we're just ending. I'll be live 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, though. But yeah, I believe that is going to be it for this bag. Yes, that's it. So as you can see, it's really cool. I don't know, did you see any of me building this set, Tyler? I'll walk through what we've done so far. So we've done 3 bags. Today we added some cladding here and the stairs and bathroom. So these are the stairs. If we open this back wall out, we've got a bathroom here, which's got a foam, which is cool. We've also got this back wall, which is a window inside, but garbage cans outside. If you can see, we've got an architectural model here, and we've also got one there. So it's really cool, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, that is it for today. And then tomorrow we'll sort of finish this main area and then tile a shop we've got this side. And then another day, another 3 days of that, another 3 days of lives, we'll then have the whole first floor done. This is what the set looks like. So thanks for watching. Sorry I'm ending now, Tyler. Hopefully see you again tomorrow or on another stream. And bye. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye. 1 second. Bye.